There's a shark. There is a shark up this. Oh, look at that! There's 2 sharks. Oh! Oh! I give it a 9.9.
If Australia was built on the sheep's back, then Gove was definitely built on bauxite. The town runs and exists on mining, and if you have any Rio Tinto shares, here's a chance to take a look at your investment.
A beautiful morning, Gove, East Arnhem Land. Australia does not get a lot better than this. My first fishing trip ever that I saved up for with a group of mates was a decade ago. I'm back to do it again, and guess what? I managed to find another group of mates. We're heading out to Bremer Island, it's about 40 minutes away. Trevor Hosey's our guide, he runs Nomad Fishing Adventures. He does fishing, diving, he'll even take you four-wheel driving to see what this great country has to offer. Come along for the ride, it's going to be special. Just come over a little pinnacle here. We're trolling for Spanish mackerel. And the reason we troll over a pinnacle is they hold fish and then that holds Spaniards in turn. The fish are packed so tight we just decided to drop a few jigs on them. As yet, no joys. They may be bottom fish, but that's our plan for later in the day. Catch a few mackerel for dinner and then put some bait down and catch a few beautiful bottom fish. Holy snapping, that's 80-pound braid. I've gone for the big gun and I'm locking up because we're going to get sharked. Come to me. I thought I'd get serious, and this guy still smoked me on 80. I'm just trying to get him up before the sharks get him. Here he is. That was quick. What have we got there? Oh, look at that. Aren't they cracker fish? Oh, I have just got the drag so tightly wound. He can't go anywhere, but he's still giving me a serious workout. There he is. They are such tough fish, and even on 80, with a T-curve 200 jig and a Stella 20,000, it's like a title fight. Whack, whack, whack. And there he is. Oh, it's a dancing Spaniard. Isn't that just a beauty? And look at that raider right in the corner of the jaw. I'm just gonna lift it up. Now, I'm being very wary of those teeth. That is a beautiful narrow-barred Spanish mackerel. And they've got some weight too. It's not to actually pick them up that you feel the weight. And this guy, look at that for a beautiful fish. And that tail, I always struggle to comprehend how a fish with a tail that shape can propel so much speed. It must just be the absolute most amazing propeller you've ever seen. Well, this fish we're actually going to keep for a feed for 2 reasons. 1, they taste just sensational in the fry pan. And 2, a shark had a crack at this. I don't know if you saw him, but I certainly did. He was bleeding a little bit, so he's not well. And how good is that raider? Right in the corner of the jaw, single hook, bit of single strand wire, and it's Spanish mackerel for dinner. Olé. Look at that, a beautiful Spaniard, I think. Actually, I think the safest thing to do here might be to go overboard. I've had enough. I got sharked, I'm jumping in. Okay. I had the fish, but no one had me. And just watch your toes, boys. Here we go, it's coming over. On the count of 3. Oh, it's a flying mackerel. Pluky, I must say, mate, I love your work. What do you think of that? Welcome to Gove, look at that. These guys have the sharpest teeth. They are like razors, and quite often you'll bring your lure and you'll actually see there's a diamond cross, just like that. That is a serious fish, mate. Quality with a capital S, the Spaniard. Oh! Shark! Oh! There's a shark. There is a shark up this. Oh, look at that! There's 2 sharks. Oh! Oh! I I give it a 9.9. That was quality. Let me get him away from those sharks. I'll come around the back there, Gary. You take a step back for me. How good was that? Watch your teeth, watch your teeth. Look at that, and the sharks are down there circling. Dead lost, it's our fish. Oh, that is insane. Gary, he almost jumped straight in the boat. Come back here, don't run away. How cool was that?
Oh, that was pretty major.
And I think our cameraman, Noel, Michael, I keep getting that wrong. I think he actually got that. It come out and just went, oh, bang. There she is. Pliers down, I'll do the damage for you, mate. We'll spear this fish back in, and away she goes. Oh, look at that! Come on, how cool was that? Oh, that was so cool. I nearly, oh, there he is. Look at, oh, there he goes. Out, oh, that was so cool. Oh, look at him jump, that is just gold. Physically cannot lift him, that last. Here he is. Leave my fish alone, sharks. Leave him alone. Oh. And there is my fish. Okay, you got him, Paulie? That is just, has to be, mate. That just has to be about as good as fishing gets. Look at that in the sun. Cotton Cordell pencil popper. My first job ever was selling fishing tackle in the Kmart sporting goods section in Cranbourne. I was fortunate I got a job in Tackle World down the road, and I remember when I worked there, I actually dreamed of one day taking a Cotton Cordell pencil popper to a great part of the world and catching a beautiful fish. Well, today, that dream is fulfilled. They were $12.99 back then. I used to hang on the wall in the black box. I haven't gone up much either. Paulie,
he's beautiful.
can I hold that beautiful fish?
Hold him, just watch its belly spikes there.
Absolutely. That is big for a queenie, and it weighs, because most queen fish, they're actually called skinnies in some part of the world. Let's just say that I'd never be called a skinny. Look at the spots down the side, also known as leather skin, and that beautiful sheen. I tell you what, only Mother Nature could create something that looks as good as that. And how's the gob? A magnificent day on the Salt and Briny, and everybody's dream, their own deserted island, apart from us, of course, and some fresh Spanish mackerel on the barbecue. The great thing about this mother shipping and or camping is you're only minutes from the fishing. I'm tired, but I can't wait to get in there and enjoy the final
Views to die for. What a privilege to be here. A lovely feed of Spanish mackerel at Banubanu Wilderness Retreat on Bremer Island. It's named after the rocky point. There's some serious rocks down there and some magnificent fish in this area. How good were the fish we caught today? Remember, tomorrow's another kettle of fish, but for now, I'm just gonna eat some fish. It's very tasty, thank you, Trevor.